Oh, it's looking pretty. So, what have we got here? I've got a Amiga 600 Junior motherboard. This is a third party, reverse engineered by, I assume, sponsored by that, and these people here. So this is being built to go into this PLA clear, sort of clear case, because the old Amiga 600, which is in bit somewhere, has died. So let's get on and build this up. We've got to make sure the kickstart ROM is in focus, and we'll put a couple of mounts in there. This is to help support the PiStorm later on. Already mounted the PiStorm to the Raspberry Pi using some mounts as well. Let's see how this works. I'm going to put this in the case now because I think all the main bits I need on there are done first. First up, I've got to get this motherboard in the case correctly. The joysticks over that side. Hole at the bottom, lining up fine. I've had to Dremel 2 holes to get the floppy disk in because this case didn't have holes because it wants to use a Gotek. So I've measured these up, I've done these bits, and hopefully this all fits. Look at that, all screwed in with 2 big screws at the bottom, so it doesn't slide left to right. Beautiful. Okay, so we've now got the PiStorm in. I've put the mounts on, but I haven't got screws that can fit down there just for now. I've Dremeled a little bit of the hole because this Junior motherboard has bigger holes anyway. Yes, it's getting there. Now, I need to cover these bits up because my little HDMI dongle is going to go up there and wire all this around. But so far, so good. Hopefully it works. We've got the HDMI dongle in the back. You can see it there, just a little HDMI socket. Let's go onto the Raspberry Pi on a L adapter. The PiStorm's underneath. The lead just goes all the way around. And we're up to this now. Now to get the trapdoor expansion stuff in, the LED panel fitted and the keyboard on, and then screw it all together and see what it looks like. But casually, the right key decided to disintegrate when it was pushed in. Oh well, it is looking neat. We have power LEDs, we've got the keys. This one did break, but we'll fix it. And I just need to screw it down a bit. But it's looking tidy. Once we screw them down, hopefully I can use the floppy disk drive. But yes, the little Junior is nearly done. Skip forward a couple of days and it's nearly done. The LED panel decided to disintegrate whilst I was fixing it all together, and then the black lead came off and then the other lead, so I'm going to buy a new one of them. The disk drive is working fine, somewhere on there. The case is not fully clipped together yet because I am trying to bend these parts to make sure the tolerance is right, but it's looking neat. And we've got the PiStorm installed. I've had to format a SD card. So basically the background of this getting built is this Amiga 600 behind here broke. So I've had to do this one instead. And I think that's about it. Let's just make sure everything's working. I haven't installed the video HDMI yet, so this is pure Super Denise running in 16 colours in high interlace, I think. As you can see, it's lovely and slow. I've got to update the Picasso to run. Let's see else. I used the PiStorm image builder for this PiStorm card in here. So it installs these by default just to help you along get your system set up. And you also get the PiStorm folder. And when you use the imager, it configures your Wi-Fi ready to use for this machine. So that online there basically connects it up online. I think it's currently online at the moment, so this might doesn't do anything. I'll just move that out the way. But once you're online, you can download the rest of the stuff using iBrowse. And I think that's it. This machine's nearly ready to be fixed once I do that part. I've also got made sure that the disk drive actually does line up, which is nice. So it's a bit out without the screws in, but a bit tighter on the sides, but it'll get there. But yeah, I think it's something quite nice. I do need to print a trap door because I'm using a real trap door. But I hope you like it. It's very unique. And that was printed on that bamboo printer there. That's it. Everything's working fine. Hope you enjoy.